Hey there guys, Digital Session 1 here, and we got a very special block to unbox today. We got the first ever comic block, the inaugural comic block. Very excited about it. If you haven't checked out, for example, my comic bento unboxing is very similar to that, but we also got an awesome t-shirt, some awesome comics as well, and some collectibles from what it seems. So I'm very excited to unbox this. Before I get into the unboxing though, quick little PSA message. If you're subscribed to Comic Block, Nerd Block, Arcade Block, any of those types of blocks from the Nerd Block overlords, and you're still waiting on your block, be patient. They're switching over to a new shipping system, which allows them to, in the future anyways, pack some bigger, heavier things, which is great for us subscribers. But if you're still waiting on it, your tracking number's not doing much. I went through the same thing. Eventually got it in, so just be patient for the time being, and it will come. It will come. Anyways, yeah, let's jump right into it. I'm digging the box. It's nice, it's colorful, it's very comic, it's very action-packed. And what surprises await our hero? Well, you're about to find out. And we got a new hashtag. We got a hashtag comic block. I'm very excited about this. So, like I said, if you're unfamiliar with these types of blocks, they come with a shirt every single month, and I'm very excited. I love Nerd Block shirts, no matter which block it's in, and this is no exception. I love The Simpsons. I'm digging this shirt. It's nice, it's colorful, it's poppin', and it's comic book guy. It's the worst shirt ever, though. I hate it. No, I'm just kidding. This is the best shirt ever from the comic block. So this is a very nice first round shirt, and I love these shirts because, one, they're very soft, and two, they're always awesome. So I'm digging this first shirt for the comic block. Can't wait for more. Next up, we got a Batman print. We got Batman. I'm Batman. He's Batman. Yes, so that's my terrible Batman impression. But yeah, I'm digging these. I love art prints, and I'm digging Batman's because Batman's always awesome. Next up, it wouldn't be a comic block without comics. So we got 4 comics from what it seems in here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes. So we'll go through them each very quickly. First up, we got Convergence Action Comics. If you've ever read Superman Red Sun, or I think this is actually based off of Crisis on Infinite Earth or something along that lines, but very retro style, different art style if you can look at that as well. I haven't read it yet, so I'm very excited to read this first issue. There's only 2 issues as far as I know of. At the time being, but basically you got Superman versus Red Sun Superman, and they got to go fight Stalin and stuff. So it's pretty interesting, especially if you're all into that Cold War history buff stuff. So very awesome indeed. Next up, we got more Batmans, cause Batman's always awesome. We got the first round of Batman Arkham Knight. I very much so enjoyed the Arkham comics for City and Asylum, so this doesn't seem, like it's going to be any worse by any means. It's actually a really great comic series, so it's based more or less on the games that were coming out. Very excited about Arkham Knight as well. It looks to be very awesome, and they just announced the pre-order for playing as Red Hood for the story pack, so that's going to be even great. But yeah, definitely very excited to pick up on the Arkham game comic series, because they're pretty good comics. Next up, this is probably out of all of them in this blog, this is probably the one that I'm the most excited to read about. I've heard very, very good things about Mythic. Haven't read it yet either. Haven't read any of these yet, so I'm very happy about the haul for this block, and it seems to be a variant cover. They also promised quite a bit of variants, or at least exclusives in these blocks for the future. So if you're gonna subscribe to hashtag comic block, or just comic block, if you don't want to use the hashtags, then expect quite a few variants. So again, I've heard a lot of good things about Mythic, so I'm very excited to read it. Basically all about the secret group, I guess, and they're protecting, kind of like Illuminati type deal. So yeah, I don't know. I'm very excited to read it. I don't really know much about it, but I've heard really good things from it so far. Last comic in this block, we got Secret Wars. If you're all about the Marvel, so we got Marvel, DC, we got all the good branding type stuff. But again, this looks to be another variant cover. I'm very excited about Secret Wars, and we got Deadpool on there just being a goofball with Falcon. And yeah, this is gonna be very exciting to read because it's the new line for the Marvel series. So out of those 4, all good, awesome comics, and I think at least 2 or 3 of them were variant covers. So just to show you a little card here, we'll go quick little run through. So again, this was a variant cover, and apparently it's been harder to find for Secret Wars. I don't think it has been, but they say it is. And on top of that, we got the shirt, we got the Batman print, we got the Mythic #1 variant, and the Convergence Action Comics #1. I don't know why I'm talking like this. It's actually kind of hurting my throat. But that's about it. And the last thing is the little card that they've been kind of doing more lately. If I could have any superpower, it would be blank. I would really dig time powers or teleportation. So kind of like the Doctor Who's, but without having to lug around a TARDIS. So, or even like Hero from Heroes. I don't know. But yeah, that would be my superhero power, maybe. We'll see. I don't know. But, yeah, that's about it there. So, yeah, this was a very first comic block, and we got on the bottom there, comic block to be continued. I like that. But, yeah, very good inaugural comic block here. So if you enjoy comic books, if you like, you know, especially if you like variants and whatnot, it's definitely a great thing to subscribe to. It's one of their cheaper blocks, too. It's about as low as $13 a month, basically, as opposed to some of the bigger blocks like the Nerd blocks or Arcade blocks are about 20-something plus shipping and whatnot. So it's definitely one of the cheaper ones, but I dig it very much so. I've thoroughly enjoyed this unboxing. Hopefully you did as well. If you want to subscribe, links down below. Next month, you know, you can pick yourself up one of your own comic blocks. Other than that, though, we're all done for this video. Hopefully you enjoyed. If you are waiting for your comic blocks, arcade blocks, stuff like that, like I said, it'll be in soon. But you got to check out the video, get to see spoils, all that type of stuff. But other than that, though, hopefully you enjoyed the video. As always, guys, have an awesome day.